Y'all got like 80 in it.
Yeah, north side, south side, west side, up top. North side, south side, 1-8 my block. Yeah, you niggas know me on the one. I get money, they can't hold it. I been busting down AP back when y'all niggas was rockin' rollers. Y'all only knew about Jay-Z till y'all seen me and my homies. I was trying to chase my dream. I had like 20 bands with a 40. I had a new Glock with a Chevy. Got my weed off, I'm ready. It was a seesaw with that trap shit, but I bounced back, I'm heavy. It was a seesaw with that rap shit, me and Reed going back at it. I spend nights up in this shit. All my blood tears got tatted. I cut cousin off, he ready. I cut bro off, he kept hating. I can't be around no jealous shit, I'm really the motivation. I can't be around no telling shit, that give up your location. I get money, you pop that shit and help get people on probation. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. AR got like 80 in it. Once we start, we taking niggas. I'm too rich to fake it with you. I had AR out in Paris, told her I love her, I'm playing with her. I had liked her, but I cut her when I found out my man hit her. Yeah, this shit getting realer and realer. We trying to survive, we fighting the system, shit like Thriller Manila. When we outside, know it's fake game, we putting killers with killers. We hitting niggas with slugs. Locked in the system, ain't no fear like mama. Give me a hug, cold nights, locked up with no money. Niggas ain't give me a dub. Long night, fucked up in the summer. Niggas ain't give me a grub. I was trying to trap my cousin, told me he won't give me no drugs. I look my cousin did and I like, bro, give me them guns. I start tweaking, I get that weed in me. Like the whole city of the real niggas saying they believe in me. Like I'm a lighter, I'm tripping on her, I put VVs in her. Acting like you press me about some money, that puts up please to me. I just got ate up, back in the Maybach with TVs in it. I got my cake up, my stayed up, shit like a breeze to me. Y'all boy better wake up, I'm in the gym and ain't no lean in me. Lean with me, rock with me. And I brought my team with me. And they brought them no them bells, don't be mean to me. Hit her with that she ain't that, she can't be seen with me. She came with him, but when she left, she tryna leave with me, bleed with me, crip with me, nigga. Bro said he fucked up, come get with me, nigga. This ain't no luck, come take risks with me, nigga. We still going up, I'm putting Richies on hitters. Bust down on bad bitches, this shit keep getting bigger. Hold up, I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. AR got like 80 in it. Once we start, we taking niggas. I'm too rich to fake it with you. I had ate her out in Paris, told her I love her, I'm playing with her. I had liked her, but I cut her when I found out my man hit her. She a bad girl, know how to negotiate that digger Jamaican dinner. She know I'm a asset to her, I ain't even gotta fake it with her. I been chillin', really healin', y'all gon' really make a nigga. They at war, but this come on, come say the chase a prayer with us. Get money, chase it, chase it. Chase it, get money, chase it, chase it, chase it, chase it, get money, chase it, chase it, chase it, get money, chase it, chase it, chase it, get money.
Okay, on that fresh car tip, yeah. Go take cardigan, Virgin Mary flowers, say I pull up fresh as hell. Everyone else got M, bitch talking about since then, hold it out my ear. Money coming in, I put my nanny in Chanel. Made it out the slum, I got my granny pushing on me back. If I lose it all, is you gon' hold it down for real? Hold up. This beat came from for real. First of all, I am not a trick little bitty bitch, but I'll boss you up. I like when she posts a picture and some shit I bought for her. Pack out rock, I shows around the globe, I got my offers up. Fashion shows on me front row, bring my coffee cup. Tryna make all my grace, I weigh my goods, I hold my heart on buzz. You look way better with my skin, your boyfriend's a nicer. Really came from nothing. Living in a hotel with my sisters and my mama. First black man to do it where I'm from, I'm like Obama. Now, motorcade through traffic when I'm in a town. Dope boy swear forever, I win the Verzuz out the pillar. I got diamonds on, rock Air Force Ones, earrings like Nelly. She had tried to play, I hit her biggest up on pit. Country boy, I got 400 bands inside a Chevy. On that fresh car tip, go take cardigan. Virgin Mary flowers, say I pull up fresh as hell. Everyone else got M, bitch talking about since then. Hold it out my ear. Money coming in, I put my nanny in Chanel. Made it out the slum, I got my granny pushing on me back. If I lose it all, is you gon' hold it down for real? Hold up. This beat came from for real. 442, get up the motor, that's a old school summer. Inside looking like some cream bullet, the leather's off his butter. Raise my right hand up to God and tell the lie and tell your honor. I got rich, but every day I wake up looking for a cool turn done. Check it cost the good, yeah. Done who we are, yeah. Turning up the club, yeah. I didn't cut her off, she tryna pop out with a scrub. Okay. I'm putting on that stuff, yeah. Chrome out on the Uggs, yeah. I invest my money in the streets and watch it double. Million for the lawyer fees, don't care about getting in trouble. I been there, find shit in my section. I be making my watches match my car, I'm really flexing. I'm stepping on that fresh car tip, that fresh. Go take cardigan, yeah. Virgin Mary flowers, yeah, I pull up fishes here. Everyone else got M. Bitch talking about since then. Poke it out my ear. Money coming in, I put my nanny in Chanel. Made it out the slum, I got my granny pushing on me back. If I lose it all, is you gon' hold it down for real? Hold up. This beat came from for real. Yeah.
What it do, world? It's your boy, DJ Alley Boy. Hey, I'm back for episode. I've been up all morning. I'm back for episode 6. What it do, man? Make sure you follow me on all my socials. You see me up at the top, Alley Boy the DJ, DJ Alley Boy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We locked in. Hey, we got some different topics to discuss today. Yeah, we're going to discuss a few albums. We're going to discuss the Game album, Nipsey album. You know, we got to talk about this Tupac shit. And we got to talk about some NFL shit. You know, some shit going on with the Browns, Deshaun Watson and Shador, you know. And we got to cover Verzuz. Hey, I don't know if y'all seen that Verzuz out there with Donnell Jones and Joe. I didn't get to catch it live, but I did go back and rewatch it. Man, shout out to the unks, man. Shout out to all the unks out there, man. And shout out to all my people that's been tuned in, all my people that's been showing love, everybody that's been showing love over at TikTok, man. Shout out to all my family, all my Decatur folks, Huntsvillians, Tennessee, the whole South, man. We just rocking. We getting it in. So, yeah. The Game album. Any of y'all folk with the Game album yet? Hold on. Yo, has anybody heard the Game's album yet? That shit a hit, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's a hit. If you know the Game, you know he doing some rapping on there. Let me see. I thought he dropped a video. I spelled that shit wrong. I'm tripping. Let's see what we got. I thought he dropped a new video, but I could be wrong. Nah, he didn't. He ain't dropped no videos yet. Dang, we need something from bruh. You feel me? Like we need some videos, man. He do got this new one with Drake though. Let's hold on. Let me see. Let me get my volume right. Let me see. I think this new one with him and Game, I think it's straight. But overall, like he's rapping. If you a Game fan, if you've been tapped in, you know that he's like a East Coast, West Coast nigga. Like he's like the only rapper from the West Coast that rap like a East Coast nigga. Like he be barred up and he be spitting bars and he really come with MC level attention to his music. I've always been a fan of him ever since he first dropped. Like them dropping the documentary, man. I remember when that shit dropped. I thought that shit was so cold. Seeing that shit on MTV Jams, that shit be Jam of the Week video. I thought that shit was so cold. I ain't even gonna hold you. But yeah, he been one of my favorite rappers for, you know, ever since he came out. But I did get a chance to hear this song with him and Drake. Now, I do got one issue with it, but we gonna check it out first before I tell y'all what my issue is with it. Hey, new Game and Drake, no breaks. Let's get into it.
Nigga walk in this shit with a limp. Nigga snuck a whole Drake in this bitch. Nigga talk shit, he get hit. Ain't nobody safe in this bitch. What up, twin? Yeah, that's my 2020. Red cup filled up with Hennessy again. And this motherfucker bringing energy again. Running back to back phase with my enemies again. Enemigos. Take off on a nigga like amigo. And my diamonds offset like amigo. And I'm sipping Quavo like amigo. Me, Drake, and a Drake nigga with the three amigos. Champagne shooting like it's B-roll. Mixing everything with a motherfucking Tito's. Nigga circle got smaller than a peephole. Run up on this 6-4, get smoked like a pre-roll. Gas. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. I'm back outside, sleep when I die. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. I want all the smoke with this Drake on my side. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. How we gon' stop when the foreign ain't got? No brakes, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. Yeah. Like kids at a playground, I'm about to slide. I'm about to slide. 3 birds in a cool 22s on a ride. Nigga said pick a side, then I'm picking homicide. Nigga don't try your love. You know I keep that motherfucking talk, nigga don't call my bluff. In this bitch throwing gang signs up, yeah, who that? Talking that shit, boy, who that? Walking that shit, nigga, who that? Putting all the bullshit to bed. Leather Gucci jacket, I'm sexier than red. What the fuck? Y'all mean like we in Future Cup? How this motherfucker lean, boy, what? Didn't I say I'm riding with a Drake and the 12 get behind me, then I'm running no race, all gas. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. I'm back outside, sleep when I die. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. I want all the smoke with this Drake on my side. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. How we gon' stop when the foreign ain't got? No brakes, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. Hey, hey.
So yeah. New Drake and Game, No Breaks. Now, like I said, I did have an issue with this song. How the hell we ain't get no Drake verse on this? Then I did see a snippet yesterday from Academics where he was telling Drake to share the Game's, album coming out. Share it in his story or whatever. And I was like, because anybody that's been keeping up with this shit with Kendrick and Drake know that Drake been riding with, Game been riding with Drake. So why we didn't get no Drake verse on that? And then is this like a recent track or is this something that like Chuck, by Chuck I mean the Game, is this something that he already had in the tuck or whatever? Because that was kind of suspicious. Or maybe they doing a remix and maybe Drake gonna pop on that. But either way it go, man, I like to see Drake on that, man. Like, I think they make some dope songs together, man. Like, and I don't know, man. Like, I feel like the Game has been loyal. Yeah, I feel like the Game has definitely been loyal to Drake, like, on all sides or whatever. So, it's just weird energy. It's crazy. But yeah, the Game album is jumping. I'm trying to see if could I tell growth? I could tell his musical growth, and I could tell that he kind of like tried some that I wouldn't expect him to try. Not to say that it was out of his range, but it kind of just, okay. But he got some vibes on there, man. Like, it's really vibing, I think so. And I got to give it a few more listens, man. I had to be careful with realizing that, we hear something the first time, we instantly digest it in that way. And some stuff catch you right off the bat. But some stuff, it take a few listens to catch you. And I ain't gonna lie, this ain't take me a few listens to catch on to it, but it's taking me a few listens to like really get the real feeling. And to I feel like when you listen to something several times, you hearing bars that you might not hear the first time, or you paying attention in a different way, or you feel a different way. It's a different time of the day, or depending on what day it is, all that can play effect. So I like to ride and listen to music, or just be in the lab and listen to music, a couple of times, to get a real feel for it. And, you know, since I make music, I produce and, you know, do my thing on the writing side. I study music, so that's what it is for me. Other than the Game album dropping, we also had Nip's album come out. But Nip's come out the week before, and I ain't gonna lie, it's one of them. I'm taking it through my rotations too, but it's vibing too, man. Like, shout out to the West Coast. Shout out to the West Coast because, hey, they shit definitely vibing. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, they got some vibes on there. I was kind of worried. I kind of had felt like that the delay in dropping some Nip music kind of was meaning that maybe he didn't have nothing in the tuck. But it's good that they came out, and they came out like, you know, around his birthday. But if you haven't tapped into that, I'm finna go over to that too as well. So, cause I know they got a video. You know, Black Sam, he been on his shit. I know they got a video to some Nipsey shit that we finna check out. And I seen one of them. I just can't officially tell you. Yeah, they got one right here. I haven't seen this one yet, but I know I seen the one where they got with BH. But what we gonna do is we gonna play these two off the album, and this is the album cover right here, as y'all can see. But we gonna play this first one right here, and then we gonna play this other one that him and Bino got with Ty Dolla $ign and Cardi B. So let's start out with this one with BH, All Summer. Let's get it.
I'm about to put it out myself and film a video.
At the Roosevelt on Saturday.
By myself.
At the pool, jumping off the balcony.
Yep.
Sell shirts on summer, couple like shirts on summer, shirts on summer, blue rags on summer, sell shirts on summer, blue rags on summer, type niggas.
Sell shirts all summer, blue rags all summer, poolside all summer, V12 all summer, burn rubber, burn rubber, burn rubber, burn rubber, cut a check, spin a bag, cut a check, spin a bag, burn rubber, burn rubber, burn rubber, burn rubber.
Damn, my bitch, she keep my Jago with the trouble. I might go no shirt with chains up for the summer. I could follow a bitch all day with her own treasure. Fit them bitches, if they ain't in the budget. I'm allowed to tell the bitch it was different, even if it wasn't. Bought a roller, yeah, that bitch had a bezel with it, it was busted. I quit that link cause it was fucking with my stomach. He can tell the bitch he won't kill me, I ain't even running. I can't argue with the bitch, she ain't important. I don't know if I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I can't lose no more, my nigga, I can't afford it. Valley bitch, she porn, I let her drop my phone. Ratchet bitch, she just complain about what I'm throwing. I'ma take a stay and get money while a nigga torn. Pop that perky, he gon' tell me where I'm going. We will shoot at you, he ain't gon' get no warning. I got money, one shit, act like she don't want it. Smith and Wesson when it stand on when I bought it. My little brain beat that case up, but he fought it. In the street, I gotta chill, I'm still an artist.
Sell shirts all summer, blue rags all summer, poolside all summer, V12 all summer, burn rubber, burn rubber, burn rubber, burn rubber, cut a check, spin a bag, cut a check, spin a bag, burn rubber, burn rubber, burn rubber, burn rubber.
Drive the Lambo down, slossing just a trench, baby. Blue rag on his head, he so crazy. I be double cupped up and swerving lanes. I be double blicked up, I ain't play the games. If I'm coming to bring the gun, West Side, he one of the ones. He be out by now, the cool like he jack in a box. I got bad shit, niggas still treat him like a bop. I'm a bridge crib, pull
Spin a bag, cut a check, yeah. Spin a bag, yeah. Burn rubber, whoa. Burn rubber, whoa. Burn rubber, whoa. Burn rubber, whoa. Sell shirts all summer, yeah. Blue rags all summer, yeah. Poolside all summer, yeah. V12 all summer, yeah. Ballet all summer, yeah. Top floor all summer, yeah. Studio all summer, yeah. On the road all summer, yeah. Count cash all summer, yeah. Sell shirts all summer, yeah. Blue rags all summer, yeah. Model hoes all summer, yeah. Poolside all summer, yeah. Top floor all summer, yeah. Room service all summer, yeah. Tatted up all summer.
Show these carriers you're in control.
Smell fresh, can I feel your juice through the latex? Do it stay wax? Do it smell fresh? Can I feel your juice through the latex? Could you go round? Could you stay wet? Can your homegirl watch? Can she go next? Leave the lights on, tell her watch this. When I make you cream, I'ma talk shit. When you fuck back, when you got grip, stick your tongue out when you get your spot hit. I just wanna know.
Yo, I'm fucking with this shit, man. These tracks vibe.
I just wanna know.
Shout out to the whole All Money In. Shout out to the whole West Coast. Let's go.
You like how skinny nigga fuck, huh? Beat it up, talk to you like a slut, huh? Rain on me when I put it in your gut, huh? Holla back, call me daddy when you nut, huh? You like when my thumb in your butt, huh? Little pussy get wetter when you drunk, huh? You nasty and you don't give a fuck, huh? Cheated on your man cause you tryna level up, huh? Would you fuck in the back of the Sprinter bus? When you know you doing dirt, do you feel a rush? Anything you never did that you really want? Pop it like you was a freak, is you really want? Could a blood bitch fuck with a crip nigga? Still bustin' for me if I wasn't a rich nigga. Make a movie, let a nigga take flicks in it. That mouth work or you only talk shit with it? Do it stay wax? Do it smell fresh? Can I feel your juice through the latex? Could you go round? Could you stay wet? Can your homegirl watch? Can she go next? Leave the lights on, tell her watch this. When I make you cream, I'ma talk shit. When you fuck back, when you got grip, stick your tongue out when you get your spot hit. I just wanna know.
You just wanna know how much you wanna know. I'm a real freak, bitch. I used to work the pole. I can do it fast, I can do it slow. Bring an umbrella, cause I'm about to make it pour. Fucking with me, you ain't never gonna be bored. We can do it in the kitchen, by the stove, on the floor. When I'm done with you gon' think that I'm a whore. That ain't even half of it, let me tell you more. Look, I like demon strokes. Balls deep in it, don't mind getting choked. I'm laughing right now, but it's really not a joke. Pussy stay drenched, how much more you wanna know? Hold up, could a crib nigga fuck with a blood bitch? Would you hit it still if I was a bum bitch? If I throw it back fast, would you come quick? Would you let me give you head in public?
Do it stay wax? Do it smell fresh? Can I feel your juice through the latex? Could you go round? Could you stay wet? Can your homegirl watch? Can she go next? Leave the lights on, tell her watch this. When I make you cream, I'ma talk shit. When you fuck back, when you got grip, stick your tongue out when you get your spot hit. I just wanna know.
Do you wanna rough it, you wanna lightweight? Love it when you throw that pussy skyway. Tell me how you want it, unless you wanna do it my way. She said I make it feel so good, I make it vibrate. Young nigga out the hood, I do the right way. Take up and come pick up and make it bright. Is it really what you said or was you lying? I dive in it, lick it down, lick it till it's starving. Beat it down, make that pussy pound, baby diving. Never stopping, like that pussy like an omelet. Let me hop in, I'm looking for you out your outfit. I'm down and I'll be around it. I never left your G-spot since I found it. I got to break them bitches down, did I stick around it? And I've been in the street, mama, I've been locking in, but it's the way you work around, we can work around it.
Do it stay wax? Do it smell fresh? Can I feel your juice through the latex? Could you go round? Could you stay wet? Can your homegirl watch? Can she go next? Leave the lights on, tell her watch this. When I make you cream, I'ma talk shit. When you fuck back, when you got grip, stick your tongue out when you get your spot hit. I just wanna know. I just wanna know.
Okay. I'm fucking with this. I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with both them tracks, man. Shout out to them hold down Nipsey legacy in full tag, man. Hey, Nipsey got some vibes on there, man. Like, hey, there's some vibes on there, man. But I hate hearing somebody new music and it's good because it make me, hey, they need to go and drop something else next week. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just be ready for new music like that. But man, those are two great albums that I feel like If you haven't yet, you need to go check out. 1 being the Game's album, Documentary 3. 2 being Nipsey's album, Prolific. Shout out to All Money In. Shout out to The Game, DJ Charisma. They whole squad over there. Everybody over there, man. I seen Game's daughter had a birthday. He gifted his daughter a Maybach. Crazy. Yeah. It's a lot going on out here, man. It's a lot going on. I want to know if anybody seen Verzuz out there. Did anybody see Verzuz? Did y'all see Verzuz? Verzuz went up, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. Let me go to the home screen. Let me see. That Verzuz was crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Like Joe and Donnell, they did their thing. But Joe, man, when bullshitting was not bullshitting on that Verzuz. So let's see if we can get a little snippet. I just want a little snippet, man. Like, let's see what Ebro them talked about.
See, this was a positive interview. I just want to point out, you brought up negativity.
What negativity?
Just, you try.
No,
why you always, what? Listen, this is, we supposed to be better than this, Fib. It ain't got to be like this.
Man, look, you about to
listen, man.
I tried to make this shit work, Ebro.
When it's time for the dogs to get on stage, that's what they do. But, I love that the R&B side of it brings an elegant side to it. And it just make you want to love again.
Yeah, when you do Verzuz 50, you can bring him on.
I'm not doing it.
You sure? We'll just keep checking.
He's serious.
Y'all can call me back if you can get him in this motherfucker. You get him to do it.
So let me ask you.
Anointed.
This is a question I ask all the people that come on my show. If you could have written one song that's not your own, what would it have been? Like, what song do you think to so gotcha? Wow.
Well, probably one of the greatest songs ever written, Always and Forever.
Dope record, yeah.
It would be a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I would have wrote Whoa by Black Rob.
Whoa! Yeah. Yo, Rap Life Review, the After Verzuz special episode in the room. G-Unit, give it up for him one time.
Whoa!
50 Cent,
Right.
Yayo, Murder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, Fib, I gotta get right into it. I don't think anybody's ever talked to you about writing songs and Joe and that relationship. Y'all got so many hits, man.
Yeah.
Please talk about that relationship real quick.
Like Joe's not like everybody's not like that. Like they don't sound exactly like the record. Like we got to make some adjustments, or they have reverb or some sort of auto-tune things that are going on behind it to make the voice sound that good when you hear it. But he sounds like the record. That's why I kind of stuck with him a few times.
Yeah.
Like we did Want to Get to Know You. Like that, I wrote that, the chorus that he's singing. And I wrote what he's singing on Big Rich Town.
Got it.
Like those records.
Hey, 50 got that pen.
Pause. Make
Pause.
it something better than what I even
But he wrote,
imagine it.
I think the A.
I
Marie
had the
joint
words.
too.
He had
with
everything
her and
you hit.
LL.
Well, so, and that's why I'm asking that. Like, I don't know if anybody's, listen, with all the shit you be doing and all the other extracurriculars. I've known you for a long time.
Right.
And a lot of people don't know how much of a great songwriter you are. The melodies, the hooks, like these things that have really made the records big. Right? I think that gets forgotten. And so when I saw you up there tonight, I was like, I got to give him space to talk about that.
Yeah, I did like records for Next, records for like.
That was one of my favorite groups back then. I didn't know you did that with Next.
Yeah, I did something with them. I got a plaque for writing with them, and then I did a joint with A. Marie.
Yeah, the LL joint.
Okay.
I'll take you
Paradise.
to
Paradise, right?
That's one of my favorites right there, too.
Yeah, apparently LL doesn't like my part.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, I saw that. I saw that right there.
I'm like, yo, I don't like them old school niggas anyway. No, I'm old school now.
But at the time.
Yeah.
But that's also part of your story, right? You coming up, you was signed to Sony, you was a songwriter, you was really getting your shit together, and you found your path, and cats was hating.
Yeah, no, you gotta, like, for me, I looked at that opportunity like it was one of a lifetime. So, like, I went crazy when I went to Bearsville. Like, we went, it was like, they had Elias, Kirk Gowdy, they had,
Scratch my goddamn
Tone
foot.
Pope, Al West,
And that was Stout, right? That was
It was mad. It was mad producers, but it was the whole Columbia.
right.
You know what I mean? And Stout had it set up. So when I got there,
D-Dot too, right? The Mad
yeah,
Rapper
I
shit. and
ended
all
up
that.
writing everything. Like I was doing 2 songs a day for 18 days. So I did 36 records. And then by the time it came out, I'm like, yo, you know, they thought that was my album. I was like, that's not it. Like that's not even me formulating and writing it as a record. Like it was just a bunch of songs. But I wrote songs to all kind of stuff that came up. And then I got a chance to do some things afterwards. But you know, I'm glad I didn't come out when I was there. The first.
You like how the story played out?
Yeah. Because then I got a chance. I had no direction. I built that album the way I wanted it, and it's like Get Rich or Die Trying. It was like we worked for 4 days really on that project. I was in Detroit for 2 days.
Yeah, like 2-3 days.
And I did four
days
joints out
with Dre.
there, and we kept 2 of them. Don't Push Me and Patiently Waiting. And then when we got to LA, it was like another 4 days, and then I kept in the club, PIMP, If I Can't Do It, and Back Down. Out of that, those pieces. But all the other stuff I recorded it prior to us
right
getting, and then when Dre listened and sequenced it, like that was my formula for working with Dre. I would try and go find things that would put pressure on him to give me something.
I got it.
Better, because he's such a perfectionist that he's gonna deliver a record that's better than those records for me. So when I come, I collect the best that I could do, and then bring it to him, and then he makes something better to start my albums off every time. Like that was literally how I would do things. You know?
This is probably the closest verses we're gonna get from 50 Cent, right?
Absolutely. Who the fuck you gonna find? If they wasn't on the Billboard charts with me, why are they in
I know you look, he got wound up. Look at it, look, he got wound up. Tyrese, what up, brother?
They want to make somebody my equal that didn't do 12 years like I did it.
It's just that you look so happy and
Tyrese,
comfortable up
Tyrese,
there. Yeah. Some Verzuz alumni in the building.
I love Tyrese shit, right? Look, I hate when he's upset, bro. I hate that shit, bro.
I love you, man.
I swear to God.
Yo, 50, we hate when you're upset.
The top of Forbes, right? 4,500 companies, CEOs, the smartest guys we know. If we ask them where they took their biggest losses, right? They stop for a second and they think, and it's about, because it's ups and downs in business.
Yeah.
But it clearly says married and divorced. It's a column.
Yeah.
That's the biggest investment. The most expensive thing we spend is
Yo,
time. When you
50
invest your
is
time
crazy,
and energy
man.
into something, and then it goes left, it feels crazy. But I'm watching, and when you say, what more do you want from me? I'm like, yo, listen.
All right. Shout out to 50. Yeah, Joe brought out 50, man. Hey, they turned up with them classic G-Unit joints. But it just sucks, man, that the actual, like, Lloyd Banks and Young Buck went up there to perform it with him, man. But let me fast forward a little bit. So, we see where Joe them come in. Let me see. Where do they come in at, man? Here we go. Is they?
Donnell was super clean on us tonight. Super clean. Came in here pipping on fire.
Baby, I'm pissed.
Yo, Joe, how you feel, bruh?
Yeah, yo, what up,
Yes,
baby?
what's up, my brother?
Curious.
Killed it.
Oh, man, I'm blessed, bro.
Yeah. Feeling phenomenal.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, we could have did that too.
Well, yo, yeah, it's a lot of joints we got.
Y'all got a lot of records.
Yeah.
Donnell, you was talking about how I saw you on social media, how this moment was just a celebration, man, of
for me,
like
man.
R&B and just.
I don't think they could have put anybody else up against them. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody else was kind of like running away. So I said, I'll take the challenge.
Well, and you got to remind people of the other work you did too.
Oh, yeah.
Because those people didn't know you did the 702 record.
Yeah, man. Yep. Love, man. I mean, it's been beautiful, man. I mean, just to be able to get on that stage tonight, you know, thank you for the Verzuz, man.
Yeah, man, it was phenomenal.
And to reach a bigger audience, right? You've both been out on the road. You know, people know these songs are classics. They're beautiful records. But then to come together and to have everybody on the internet, my text chats are blowing up. My girlfriend's been texting me their favorite songs. Like, that's amazing, right? The catalog's are about to run up tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna
That must be a nice,
oh, yeah.
a nice
Beautiful.
feeling.
Yeah.
Y'all know.
Hold up, pause. I don't think nobody spoke on that. That boy Donnell had on white, cream, beige, whatever it was, all night. Don't look like he dripped an ounce of sweat. And that nigga Joe had on red. looked like he was up there sweating. But you didn't see no sweat. I don't know. Pause. I mean, I wasn't looking for it, but I'm just saying them brothers was clean, man.
Amazing. I didn't know you was going to be the host. I kept trying to figure out who was going to be the host.
Well, look, I'm honored. This was incredible. Like, I will speak on behalf of all the Brits and all the UK people that you guys are represented for, and yourself.
Wow.
Like, you guys have been out there making sure that we understand and know R&B and held it up, and that was just like good to see. My cousin Patience says hi.
So let's say what's up.
I just want to say real quick, when you know you got God on your side and you got good brothers that support you, I want to say again to my brother, 50 Cent, Uncle Murder, and Tony Yayo for coming through and blessing me with this show.
I appreciate
That's
you
real
having
brotherhood
us,
right there. You guys are amazing.
That was dirty though, man. How they did me like that.
No, I had to say, but now what you gonna do next? What you gonna do now?
You said it
It's just because of how it originated. You know, but I got a chance. I'm backstage fanned out the whole time watching the whole show.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, I was like, yo, why you didn't do say what early? That's my shit, bro. That shit make me feel like I can sing. I'm in the shower, I'm on monotone, my shit flat as hell. I'm like, hey. Shit echoing off the wall over there.
Hey. Niggas love the show. Hey. But the verses, man, I thought I was going to, be able to find a little clip. Because I don't want to play the whole goddamn. We don't want to do the whole goddamn. I don't want to watch the whole damn verses, man. We just want to see who got some highlights, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I might have to just click on. Hold on, they done had an R&B party. Who recorded lives? See, niggas be talking over their stream. Excuse me, but I want to replay it, but I don't want to play somebody's stream who was. Let's see what my boy got right here. Let's see what he got going on right here.
Hands in this room, and everyone who loves the culture.
And pouring for you. And really beneath the stars, under a lover's tree, that seen through the eyes of my mind. I reached out for the heart.
Yo, they was clowning Donnell. Hey, so I watched somebody's live. Because I didn't get to watch it live. But I did tap in, like, at some point because I got on Instagram and I tapped in. They was clowning Donnell. And it's crazy. Soon as I, forward to this clip right here, seemed like he had a struggle. But I think he was having some mic issues. And I just think, like, he just wasn't hitting his true tone or whatever. Because when I went back and watched it, besides this and maybe one other time, like he was hitting his notes. Like he was, he had some reverb in there though. I didn't think he needed, but for the most part, he was hitting his notes.
Me that lives in you, that only our two hearts can find. But I don't wanna bore you with my sin. Oh yeah, but there's something about your love that makes decisions like me. Oh,
That's the mic. That's not him. That's the mic.
I don't wanna bore you with you.
So, yeah, let me fast forward to let's see when Joe, because Joe brought out 50 damn minute, yeah.
Hard to get a start in these parts without paper. Homie, I grew up in hell. I block away from heaven. Left on the A 15 minutes and move 7. Real slow. Bag it, then watch it go. Occupational options. Get some blow and some hoes. Shoot the ball of the strap. Learn to rap for the jack. Fucking men in the meantime. Go ahead and pump it back. It's my people running flow. My James Bond bounce. That 007, that 62 on my count. I'm an undercover liar. I lie under the covers. Look a bitch in the eyes and tell her, baby, you're my inspiration. You're my motivation. You're the reason that I'm moving with no hesitation.
So yeah, as you see, 50, Murder, and Yayo, they all came out. They performed Big Rich Town. Before that, they also performed Wanna Get to Know You. Let me see.
Right, come on. Lit now, I used to break laws. Now you can reap the benefits of world tours. Big house, big men's, girl, it's yours. Shorts and clothes, tells for no. Come on. Model for me to adore you. All you gotta do is love me and be loyal. Don't indulge in my past, what happened before. Cause of this, it's gonna hate you that never saw you. Put your touch on me, I let you touch on me. Put your tongue on me, I put your tongue on me. We can ride on, we can ride on. We can do it all night, dude. I wanna get to know you.
50 outside.
Come on,
Hold on.
That Verzuz was jumping. If you didn't get to see it, go back and check that out. Hey, it was another classic, man. Verzuz, they been on fire, man. From Donnell to Joe, Game YG, all of them been hits, man. My favorite one still is the Locks and Dipset and Gucci and Jeezy, man. And then some of the older ones, like when they first started, like when they was in the car, like I like the Sean Garrett, and I think it was Neo. I like the Lil Jon, T-Pain. Like they need to redo them. I feel like take them and redo them so we can have some real shit going on and keep this thing going. But I don't know if y'all been keeping up with football, sports period, but looks like Shador. I'm just trying to get close to this news. It looks like, they named Deshaun Watson the starter for week 1. I'm trying to see. I know my guy Stephen A has something to say about it. So let's see.
Fans booed him again after this performance.
Watson in the shotgun here, pressure coming, fires over the middle, and it's intercepted. Another deflected pass off the hands of a Browns receiver.
Whenever the whole stadium like booing and stuff, like when the shotgun, because he going out there, he trying to put in work too. Like that, and I don't really, respect that.
Can they all regroup and march forward with this, or do they have to make some really tough decisions now?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to First Take. Shay Cornett here with you. We have some breaking news from moments ago. Adam Schefter reporting that Deshaun Watson will be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns going forward. They play the Jacksonville Jaguars week 1, and so Deshaun Watson will take those QB1 snaps. Let's say hello to everyone here as we react to the news that we are all learning about in real time, especially after what happened this weekend. Hello, Kevin Clark, Dan Orlowski, Kimberly Martin. Okay, Kmart, I'm going to go to you first on this because I heard you say this morning on Unsportsman, like you thought this was going to be a real possibility, even after the comments that were made over the weekend by Deshaun Watson, essentially saying that the fan base doesn't like him. I'm paraphrasing. We'll get more into that in a little bit. But nonetheless, he's the starting quarterback for week 1. Your reaction?
I'm honestly not surprised. I thought this was going to be the outcome even before the press conference yesterday. I think when you talking to Browns people as much as I do and being in Cleveland as much as I am, The sense I got since the offseason, since February, was Deshaun is healthy. Like, he's healthy. This is going to be an exciting season because he's finally healthy. And that was always sort of the prism that I looked at this quarterback competition through. Like, yeah, Todd Monken, a different head coach, a guy who's never worked with Deshaun. Can he be the guy, an offensive mind who we credited in Baltimore for, you know, helping Lamar in this offense and scheming guys open? I thought Deshaun would be the guy. I think a lot of people felt like the press conference was like, that was the end. He could never go in front of these fans again. And I just think for an NFL team, you're looking at it like he's been the best guy through camp competition. Maybe not the games, but through camp competition. And I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm not saying this is what I would do, but I am not surprised, as other people are, that Deshaun is the guy.
I am shocked. I feel awful for the fans of the Cleveland Browns. I have no idea how you could witness what you witnessed in that press conference and it not be a part of your evaluation and decision. I think the world of Todd Monken. I think he's a great coach. I think the world of Andrew Berry. I think he's put together really good football teams. I have no idea how they can make this decision. I said if this was strictly a football decision, strictly football, 50-50. Start the guy you want. I'd be fine with it. Last week, I thought in preseason week 1, Deshaun played better than Shador. Week 2, it wasn't even close. Shador was markedly better than Deshaun. The performance this past Saturday by Deshaun was not good. It was candidly very poor. To have him have that interaction and make the comments that he made in a town, and Kimberly, you could speak to it better than I can, but like in a town, in a city, in a football fan base and franchise like Cleveland, and to sit there and be like, don't boo me, and it's more than just performance, the tone-deaf element of that, and then to name him the starting quarterback less than 48 hours out of it, I truly feel awful for that fan base because you can tell the fan base really likes Shador and wants Shador, and whatever reason why, I don't care. They don't with Deshaun. I'm shocked. I thought there was no way that they would name him the starting quarterback.
All right, really quick, Kevin, before you go here, let's hear that sound that we keep referring to from Deshaun Watson. This came after the preseason game over the weekend. He was booed heavily when he took the field. Now, he didn't play well, but nonetheless, this was his reaction.
This is crazy. I just knew Shador had it, but supposedly it's a lot of talk around Deshaun Watson's contract that, you know, it's upwards of $1 million. So, of course, don't want to waste their investment. But Shador is having a crazy experience. Like, seriously. Like, Browns fake quarterback battle. Let's see what Cam had to say.
Dave, you look like a... Because those bags were heavy. And this place is nice. Luckily, with...
They going crazy with these ads, man. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, viral moment of the week. Peggy, what we got?
It must be the money. Hey, is it the money that will allow Deshaun Watson to start over Shador Sanders? And GM of the Cleveland Browns, Andrew Berry, says the opposite.
Got to jump on the elephant in the room. Y'all got a little bit of a quarterback battle over there, public, a little public battle going on over there between Shador and Deshaun. Cut the BS and put it out there and ask you the question because it's easier just coming straight from the horse's mouth. And it's a lot of people I know you heard that said, you know what, they're paying Watson too much money to not start him. How much pressure is on you to start Watson because of what you're paying?
It doesn't matter what they're paid when they're on the field. What we want are wins and performance and production. It's a performance-based, decision.
Press pause right there, Peggy.
Because
okay,
one man's negligence is another man's ability to call the man with the negligence ignorant.
Okay.
You ever heard that before,
I don't know, brother. You got me a
Put
little
it in
lost in
your
the sauce.
tablet. Because if anybody were to think that our good friend Deshaun Watson would still be on that roster if it wasn't certain framework, footprint, note print, and wording that says he cannot have a no trade clause and a fully guaranteed contract.
My lord.
All right? But that's neither here nor there. What is here is Andrew Barry has publicly said that it comes down to three things.
Okay.
Wins, performance, production.
Yep.
When we seen the performance for the preseason game, you know, where Shador had some good things, some bad things, as he goes on to say, Mr. Barry, and as well as Deshaun Watson has some good things, some bad things. The thing we must understand is Captain Obvious.
Okay, what is that?
Deshaun Watson is going to start
Cam got so many goddamn antics while he trying to tell something.
For the Cleveland Browns this year.
Day one.
Day one.
Okay.
But in no stretch of the imagination are the Cleveland Browns obligated to ride it out throughout the year if he doesn't go back to Andrew Barry's top 3 reasons why we will choose our quarterback. Wins, performance, production.
Yeah.
He goes on to say, this is a production-based league, as if to say that it is not. This is Captain Obvious here.
Yeah.
So for anybody to think, well, Shador going to... Whoa. Money does matter here.
Oh, it definitely does.
But don't get jaded by the money. Because if you think that that money that we giving you is going to automatically solidify or cement your seat in the front seat, no, brother. That's not how it works. Hold on. No.
Hey, bro, we trying to get you.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
You will get tapped on your shoulder. If you disregard the tap, you will get yanked.
So if you ask me, my bad, didn't have my mic on. If you ask me, I feel like because of money, they starting Deshaun Watson. But if he messes up, they're going to totally move on from him. They're going to totally move on from him. And it ain't fair to the Browns fan base. Like I said, like I think they took a liking to Shador. They took a liking to his work ethic. The fact that he does, you know, carry the underdog scenario here, especially even up against Deshaun Watson, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I hate it for Deshaun Watson because I don't know what he said the other day in his press conference, but I know he's trying to redeem himself and, you know, not to say that a man don't, you know, shouldn't be allowed the opportunity to, you know, rewrite history or, you know, just move on and give off better energy and, you know, and be a role model. Nothing's wrong with that. So I don't know. I got the new Madden. I'm on NCAA. I'm still liking NCAA college football a lot more. I ain't even gonna mention 2K, NBA 2K. But Madden, I can't decide if I like it yet. But compared to NCAA, to me, it's still NCAA for me. But shout out to Shador. Shout out to Coach Prime. Shout out to the Sanders family, man. Keep your head up, bro, man. Your time is definitely coming, man. It's your boy, Alley Boy, man. Like, you know, we've been covering some great topics, man. It's a lot of shit been going on, man. The Tupac trial. It's been all kind of crazy stuff going on. Really that, and not even the Tupac trial. You've also had the with the Lil Durk trial. Yeah, you also had the Lil Durk trial. So I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like I just feel like it's just been too much going on. So before we get out of here, let's see, because I haven't been keeping up with the trial, but I know they've called about 100 witnesses. I even seen a clip of Keefe D calling. I don't know if it was Reggie Wright or somebody was saying like you a rat, like from the stand or whatever. But I also seen some information came out that supposedly somebody else was the shooter in the car. Just crazy, man. A lot going on. I don't know, man. I don't know what to watch. Let me see. Let's see.
Okay, what's your name, sweetheart? I forgot.
You can just call me ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
Yep, that's me.
Again, it's part of their work, right?
No, of course not.
You text that recording.
Yes.
And you do understand, though, that in the state of California, if you are recording someone without their permission, that is a crime.
This calls for a legal conclusion again.
I'm asking for his understanding of the laws, Leonard.
Calls for a legal
Sustained.
conclusion. Sure, okay.
It's sustained. Hang on, you can, if you want to rephrase without asking him about a specific California law.
That's all right. He's ready to do it. Let me ask you this question, though, sir. When you are recording this conversation,
yes,
did you, at that particular point, turn it over to Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department?
I did not.
You kept that recording,
yes,
and then you created your project with that, right?
No. I've never used that recording for anything. What project are you talking about?
Let me ask you this, though, sir. In terms of who's responsible here to solve the Tupac murder, that's not your responsibility, right?
It can be anybody's responsibility.
Okay. You're saying that it's not Metro's?
It could be theirs as well. Of course it is. Any citizen can investigate a crime if they want to.
Right. And we're going to get into that a little bit. But in terms of how you go about doing your job, fair to say that a detective would be the one that would handle that investigation.
Sure.
Right?
At some point, sure.
Right. And it's not like, say, the FBI. It's not LAPD, right? Compton.
So I don't know who this is on the stand. Sounds like he's some detective or LAPD ex-police officer, or maybe current police officer. Hey, they have it live, and I know a lot of this case is just because of how much attention it would bring in. But I guess it's gonna be good. Well, no, it will be good, especially for Tupac's family, for them to get justice on, who really did this. But, man, I just hate it. It's crazy, man. This man went on Vlad, did all this talking, and I've been seeing a lot of different stuff talking about, like,
Didn't do anything about it. DeFrank didn't do anything. They were working the case as far as I was concerned.
That they picked up this case and because of just the high validity of it. But it's like they've been trying to unwarp details like the public has, saying that actually the suspected shooter, who they've been saying, all along, was, I think, Orlando Anderson, a.k.a. Baby Lane. But now they're saying that it was some other guy. So
What was he talking in? Sure,
other guy that was in the car, bigger guy. I don't know. Then I've seen some posts where people was talking about it, and they were saying, "Oh, the police that Suge might have hired still has something to do with it." So a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Did you
Hey,
verify any of the information?
we just hit a couple of topics on Culture Review, man. We not being biased to none of the topics, man. Just bringing it to y'all, discussing it with y'all, trying to see what y'all feel. But we really here for the music, man. We really hate that all this is going down, that any of this even happened with Big or Pac. Just hate it, man, because this is, I'm pretty sure it took a toll on a lot of people. It's cost a lot of money, time, energy from hip hop, man. It's just a bad look for the black community as a whole.
I am.
So
You're trying to phrase it in a certain way, not just Greg.
yeah. It gets sticky, man, and I haven't been keeping up with it like that. I just been letting the headlines do its thing. But for me, hey, artists, we should want to live and want to live a long time, and not just artists, black people, man. Like we gotta pick up our own pieces, and we gotta move with dignity and pride to want to live and to want to conquer and to achieve things out here and to just enjoy the sun, enjoy the peacefulness, the stillness sometimes, man. Like, and to not take out and be mad at our family and our brothers and our sisters for everything and not wanting to communicate, man. Like, we got to get past, the nonsense and the crazy. But, hey, it's always going to be work to do. It's always going to be room for improvement. Nothing's going to ever be perfect, clearly, as we know in this life. But it's meant to be enjoyed. It's meant to be cherished with friends and family. And I feel like everybody deserves to live a long, long life. So we need to do something. We need to clean it up. Yo, those are just my words of encouragement. That's just how I feel. That's my personal opinion there. None of the opinions, none of the things that I've showed you are from my personal experience or opinions. I'm just engaging like everybody else. Hey, this your boy, Alley Boy. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. Episode 6. We got a long way to go, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Make sure you follow me on all my socials at DJ Alley Boy, either Alley Boy the DJ. Hey, make sure y'all tap in to the Game album, man. Not only the Game's album, make sure y'all tap into Nipsey's album as well. Because, hey, like I said, we done had some great music to drop. And hopefully we keep being able to hear some great music, and man, and hip hop just get back to a place of where like it's fun again and it's jumping and it's a whole vibe, man, because hip hop, and clearly it's a representation of the black community, but hey, we got to do better. And let's uplift each other and let's just go up, man. Let's do this thing. One life to live. I see y'all on the next one, man. Make sure y'all tap into my shorts, man. Make sure, hey, I'm dropping them bangers too, man. Make sure y'all tap in, share them things, man. Trying to build this community up, man. I definitely got a giveaway coming up in the future, like very soon. But be on the lookout for that. I'll give y'all more details about that. It's your boy, Alley Boy with Culture Review. I see y'all on the next episode. Peace.